Years ago, I stepped into this book, Compound Effect, by Darren Hardy. This book completely changed the way I view things. And in a nutshell, let me quote the book. The compound effect is the powerful truth that small, consistent daily actions, whether good or bad, multiply over time to create massive, life-changing results. I repeat, the compound effect is the powerful truth that small, consistent daily actions, whether good or bad, multiply over time to create massive, life-changing results. So I want to welcome you to this podcast here in Purpose Path TV. If you have a destiny or you are struggling and fighting to fulfill your purpose here on planet Earth, I think you need this book, because this book explains everything that you need, starting small, maintaining it, and compounding it over years. Compound effect explains a powerful action that you need to take. Your life right now is not a mystery. It is not a mistake. Neither is it an accident. It is a reflection and acceleration of every tiny choices you have made up to this moment. The life you are living today is as a result of 1,000 small decisions, thoughts that you think doesn't matter, but they truly matter. Where you are today is as a result of decision you made yesterday. The money you spent when you were careless, the video you consumed when you were bored, the day you skip your dream because you were tired, the hours you wasted because you felt too lazy. Every small choice has been silently building the person you have become. And if you want a different life, a higher life, a powerful future, you don't need a miracle. You just need to change your decision. You don't need a big move. You just need a new choice. Small choice. Simple choice. Small choice that seems too small to matter, but powerful enough to transform your destiny when multiplied over time. That is compound effect. You see, the world wants you to believe that success is an event. That success is one big move, one big moment, one big opportunity, one big breakthrough that suddenly changes everything. But that is a very big lie. Success is not found in the big moments or big moves. It is created in quiet, boring, invisible decisions you make every single day. The magic is in the small. The greatness is in the small actions that compound. You don't become rich simply by one big move. You don't become wise by reading a library in a weekend. You become wise by reading 10 pages every day until your mind becomes a sharpened weapon. You don't become fit by a heroic workout once in a while. You become fit by showing up consistently until discipline becomes your DNA. Tiny steps repeated over time create massive transformation. Tiny steps are louder than excuses. Tiny steps destroy procrastination. Tiny steps reshape your identity. You have been waiting for a motivation. You have been waiting for the right time. You have been waiting for strength to magically appear. But the compound effect destroys that illusion. It doesn't appear. It all happens with your daily habits, with what you do on daily basis. You don't wait for power, you create power through consistency. You don't wait to feel ready, you build readiness by taking action. You don't rise by feeling strong, you rise by training yourself with small discipline until strength becomes automatic. Your life simply changes the moment your daily routine changes. So, show me your habits and I will show you your future. Show me what you do when no one is watching. I will tell you exactly who you will become. Because they are lie in your habits. They are lie. Success lies in what you do. Every habit is a seed. Some seed produce success. Some seeds produce regret. Some produce wealth. Some produce poverty. Some produce health. Some produce sickness. And every day you water something. Every day you water something. You water the seed, knowingly or unknowingly. Every time you pick up your phone instead of your goals, you water distraction. Every time you skip your responsibilities, you water laziness. Every time you choose pleasure over purpose, you water weakness. So I want you to repeat with me the last word. Repeat it with me. Every time you pick up your phone instead of your goals, you water what? Distraction. Every time you skip your responsibilities, you water what? Laziness. Every time you choose pleasure over purpose, you water what? Weakness. But every time you read instead of scrolling, you water wisdom. Every time you save instead of spending, you water wealth. Every time you show up early, every time you practice, every time you pray, every time you plan, every time you commit, your future shifts a little. Not by magic, by compounding. So, child of destiny, greatness doesn't come to those who do big things occasionally. Great things comes to those who do the right thing consistently. Consistency is the real superpower. Consistency builds momentum. Momentum builds beliefs. Belief builds identity. and identity build destiny. Momentum is the invisible force that makes hard things easier over time. Let's think about it. Waking up early is hard. Studying is hard, very hard. Saving money is hard, very hard. Focusing is hard, very hard. Very, very hard. But if you stay consistent, something begins to change. Your mind shifts, your body adjusts, your discipline strengthens, and the thing that once felt hard, start feeling natural. That is the power of the momentum. The power of doing small things repeatedly until they lift you effortlessly. The power of doing small things repeatedly until they lift you effortlessly. So, your environment matters so much to you. The peoples around you are either compounding your greatness or compounding your distraction. You cannot rise with people who are sinking. You can't grow with people who drains you. You can't become disciplined around people who celebrate distraction. You must protect your environment like your life depends on it. And of course, it does. Distance yourself from the voices that weakens you. Surround yourself with mentors, books, voice, communities that elevate your standard. Your environment is your fertilizer. It either feeds your growth or kills your potential. So environment is everything. So you have to be careful in selecting your environment. So success is not one big move. Success is boring. Everyone wants excitement. Everyone wants the hype. Everyone wants the quick fix. But the compound effect says no. The compound effect says show up when it's boring. Show up when you are tired. That is the compound effect. Show up when it's quiet. Show up when nobody's clapping for you. Show up when results are slow. Show up when you don't have motivation. Show up when the motivation is gone. Show up, show up. That is what compound effect keeps repeating. For you to show up every single day. Because champions are not built in the big moves, in the big moments. They are built in daily routines that seems too small to matter. Champions are built in silence. Champions are built in discipline. Champions are built in habits. Champions are built when no one is watching. And when the world finally sees the result, they call it luck. You have grace. You are lucky. That is not true. They call it talent. That is not true. But you know the truth. It was the compound effect. The ability to do small things and stay consistent on it until it becomes successful. So I want to challenge you today. All those watching this podcast today, I want to challenge you. Take ownership of your life. Take ownership of your small steps. Stop underestimating the power of a single choice. Stop looking for shortcuts. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Everything you want is hidden inside your daily decisions. Everything you dream of is locked inside your consistent action. Your future is not created by luck or prayers alone or motivation. Your future is created by what you repeatedly do. So if you want to change your life, please change your choices. If you want a new destiny, create new habits. If you want to rise, start with something small and keep doing it until it becomes who you are. That is the power of compound effect. Doing the invisible thing that seems invisible, but you keep doing it, you keep showing up in the gym, keep showing up in doing it, it compounds and give you the exact life that you want. Let me repeat that statement again. The compound effect is the powerful truth that small, consistent daily actions, whether good or bad, multiply over time to create massive, life-changing results. Thank you for staying to the end of this podcast. If there isn't something about that book that changed your life, Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, go down to comment section and share it with the family. Let's learn together. What is that one thing in that book that changed your life? Go down to comment section and share it. Let's learn together. And don't forget to leave a like and share this podcast. Don't forget to subscribe. Here in Purpose Part TV, we are here to resurrect destinies and purpose that the devil wants to suppress. And as you join the family, as you join the movement, your life will never remain the same. May God bless you. Thank you for watching.